Hi, my name is Stephen Hayes. I'm from Durham, North Carolina. I'm a mixed media artist from ceramics to crocheting, welding, forging, just about anything, you name it, printmaking. It's me. This exhibit is cash crop, and it's about the 15 million slaves that was transported from the years of 1850 and sorry about that. It's about the 15 million slaves that were transported from 1540 to 1850. There's estimated that 15 million was transported. And, I want to talk about outsourcing. Sorry about that. It's about, I did 15, I made 15 different statues, and each statue represents a million. And they're from each individual, different people, and I wanted to bring it all together to today, and about outsourcing with sweatshop labor and outsourcing goods from third world countries. That's where the pallet comes from, because everything is shipped here from third world countries on pallets. So I wanted to bring it all up to date, from transporting slaves to today and outsourcing with sweatshops, because that's like the sweatshops the slave ships have transformed or mutated into the sweatshops in third world countries.
How long have you had this inspiration?
Actually, the inspiration comes from when I was a child and I learned about slave labor and all that stuff. They talked about slavery and everything else, but they didn't talk about how slaves got here. And so I studied about, I read up on stuff about how slaves got here with the slave ships, and I came across the image of the Brooks slave ship plan, which is the image of how many slaves they could fit inside each square inch of the boat. And that's basically where it comes from. So I carved that out on the backs of all of the statues. So that's what it.
Did the statues that you have here, did they start off with a sketch first, or did you just operate straight from your head?
Statues are actually I did plaster molds off of 15 different people, family, close friends, and family members, and I poured them in concrete. So I did start with a maquette. I made a maquette of how I was gonna lay out everything and display everything. So, yes.
Now explain the back for us. Is this like representing the ship?
This right here is actually it's representing the ship. So each statue is a person and also a slave ship and everything. So
what type of wood did you use?
Well, that's plywood. That's plywood, steel, cement, and fabric.
Now, how did you complete all of this within 5 months, which just seems rather amazing as we look at these different pieces here?
The backs of all of these took me one day to complete, but I had to get some friends to help me out so I can get done quickly. So I had like 3 other people help me carve the backs of these. So they helped me carve about 7, the backs of 7 of them. And I also had other people help me put it together, like stand them up. I needed help to pick up the cement, so I also had help with everything.
Okay, so let's go back around the back here. So this is cement on what?
Cement on the back of plywood.
On the back of plywood.
Yes.
Now, do you have names for these figures, or are they?
It's all one thing. It's cash crop. Yes.
Okay. Is this your first exhibition here at the National Black Arts Festival?
Yes, sir. This is my first show.
Now, have you exhibited this anywhere else?
No, this is the first show. It's show open, cash crop open May 21st, and it's going to go until August 10th. So, yes.
It's amazing. Well, congratulations. This is outstanding work that you have here.